so civilized to take that break. We don't need to consume all of the music at once. We can pause and reflect on what's happened so far. And then return with clarity and renewed vigor. Well, I think it's a good time to leave this tree with someone here in town that can take care of it. And everyone's seen the tree. Let me explain. I'll do it very quickly because there's people that get really angry at this whole thing. They say, you're wasting our precious music time. So we're going to do this quickly with great precision. Number one, if you shout out even correct answers at me, I avoid that entire half of the audience. So if you want to make everyone mad who's in your section, don't shout out. Be very, very quiet. I'm looking for intensity and silence and confidence in your eyes. I'm going to ask a question and just be careful not to make noise. If you think you know the answer, quietly raise your hand, and only if you can take care of this beautiful tree for the next maybe 30 years or so, as long as you live, possibly. And you have to have a good place for it. That's important to have a good place to put this tree. And you may not be a landowner, but perhaps you are a school teacher and there's a play area that needs shade. Perhaps you work for a powerful corporation and there's a smoking area that needs some sort of natural life form in it. So whatever your plan, make sure you have one before you take this tree and destroy it. So we want success, and what you'll do is you'll plant the tree, send a photograph to our website where we have a map of the entire Earth with tree icons that you can click on, and a photograph of someone in, say, Montreal, or Sacramento, California, or Paris, France. Opens up, and you can watch this person as the years go by. The idea is that they will send photographs of themselves standing next to the tree as they grow old, as the tree becomes more powerful and strong. And they slowly become obese and sink into the earth. So that's what we want to watch on our website. If you can't commit to that, don't raise your hand. I'm going to ask you what kind of tree it is, man. You know? A plum tree is a good guess. I'm going to call on a gentleman who's quiet, whose mouth isn't even moving at all. That's what I'm looking for. If I were a homosexual, I would... Right there. Yes, sir. There you go. A pear tree? Hey. You're being so loud that this is taking too long. It's not a pear tree. It's not a plum tree. Yes, sir. Well, you win. Come on up. Could you see the label there? All right, come on. It is an apple tree. Yeah, come on up. Into the ground within 1 month and send a photograph to our website so that all of your friends here, so that your community can see your photograph on our website in 1 month. He says yes. You saw him say yes. Greg, it's not your tree yet. Over the years, couple years or so. You saw him say no. Big round of applause for Greg. He says he's not going to disappear into the mist with the tree. I guess the person who won it at the Wayne Center, they disappeared, didn't they? And that's the dark side of this. There was a woman in London, England, that just took the tree, made the commitment to the community, and disappeared into the darkness. But here's the thing. I don't think Greg is that kind of guy. I think he's going to follow through. He seems straight up. Hey, but if for some reason something happens to his brain, and you don't see a photograph on our website within 1 month, you have my permission to hunt him down. I will! Not in the Sarah Palin sense of the word, but hunt him down with your bad vibes at the supermarket when you see him in the produce section. And perhaps, maybe, Grumble, when the great food shortages hit this area, maybe some of you can, he'll share some apples with you. You think that'll happen?